Is there gold in Minnesota? We are going to find out on Sunday. It is the CONCACAF quarterfinals of the Gold Cup. USA versus Costa Rica being played at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm Carmine Bianco with a free play on this game. But before I do that, guys, if you haven't already done so, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Join the ever-growing community here at Wager Talk TV. Over 200,000 subscribers and growing each and every day. Plenty of content that you can find here, be it free play videos across all sports, live shows like Wager Talk TV, and Puck Time, where I am a host with Andrew McInnes, and the MLB Total Bases show. So some great content there. Never miss any of it by subscribing and hitting that notification button. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you like this video as well, too, and who you're betting on this USA and Costa Rica game. Guys, we look at the numbers on this one, and going to the Wager Talk live line screen, we see the USA is minus 183, Costa Rica plus 523, the draws plus 318, and the total currently sits on this one at minus, or at 2.5, minus 115. Now, you look at the U.S., and, I talked about them heading into this tournament, and there was a lot of uncertainties with this team. Maurizio Pochettino, former manager of Tottenham and PSG, now the USA's men's national team manager. A couple bad results heading into this one. Friendly losses to Switzerland, 4-0, to Turkey, 2-1. And a team missing a few players. Christian Pulisic, after a long season in Europe, playing in both Champions League and for obviously AC Milan, chose to rest up this summer and not play in any of these tournaments. Timothy Weah, who plays for Juventus, along with Weston McKennie, both not in this tournament either. They're playing in the FIFA Gold Cup for the Juventus team. So missing some key components to their team, but this team has come together and has looked good thus far, winning all three games by an 8-1 margin, kicking it off with a 5-0 victory, playing a very tough defensive Saudi Arabia side, 1-0, and getting a 2-1 win in their final match day game when they already had a place sewn up and rested a few players. You get a Costa Rica team that are unbeaten as well, too. 2 wins from their first 2 games. They drew against Mexico in a game in which it was a 0-0 draw, the final group stage game, and it was a heated affair as well, too. But not only that, but Mexico likely should have won that game. Costa Rica registered 0 shots on goal in that game, only 5 attempts in that game. And this is still pretty much a young team learning to play, and it's going to take them a while. Are they ready for the USA and they're attacking up front and a team that can score goals? I'm not entirely sure. They're likely going to try and defend here, but I think if the USA gets on top and gets on top early, this is one that the USA wins by multiple goals, and we probably see this going over the total. There's different ways of playing this. You can take the USA -1. You can take options on USA. DraftKings has USA to win the game and over 1.5 goals, -115. Or if you like plus money and you think this game is going to go over the total, USA to win and over 2.5 goals, and you get +145 on your money. It is, I may be wearing a Canada Nationals team jersey, but it is USA all the way on Sunday. Let's get the win, guys. As I mentioned before, hit that subscribe button. I've got a ton of plays up for this weekend, including a best bet going on Sunday. Gold Cup plays, FIFA Club World Cup plays. You can get them over on my page at Wager Talk or by entering in wt.buzz/CB. For myself and the Wager Talk family, we wish you the best of luck this weekend.